morning and welcome to today's live show. And as you've seen by the title, today's show is about never being too busy making a living that you forget to make a life. So the pop question today is, who was it that said and came out with that quote, never get so busy making a living that you're too busy to make a life? Now, one of my passions is cycling. I can't remember a time where I've never been able to ride a bike. Don't get out too often these days, but in the shed out the back, I've got a mountain bike and a road bike, but it's still something I've been passionate about for years. And many years ago, I used to cycle into and out of London to go to work. It was when I was in the army, and I'd been at an early morning rehearsal for the state opening of Parliament, and I was cycling back home through Hammersmith. And if you know Hammersmith, it's incredibly busy. I needed to find a cash machine, so there I was, cycling gear on the bike, and like a lot of cyclists do, my feet are clipped into the pedals. It wasn't the shoes that lock into the pedals, but these are the little cages with straps on. So you could pull them tight and you could get much more power out of the bike. So Hammersmith is like any busy town centre, big one-way street. Down the one side, there's a big shopping centre, and there's a big theatre there. The other side is a massive, huge row of shops and bus queues. And this is an age before the internet, before these things, mobile phones. So everybody's standing there, head down, newspaper, book, on their way to work, waiting for their bus. Now, one of the great things about cycling to and from work is that it enables you to fulfill two goals, and it enabled me to fulfill two of my big goals, which is one, getting to and from work on time. In fact, there's three goals: getting to and from work on time, being healthy by getting exercise, but also it enables me to have both business goals, because I'm getting to work, and a personal goal, and the two coexist very nicely together. Now, the question I asked you at the top of the show, I'm just going to jump onto my phone because I can see better then if anybody's joining us live, because for some reason it doesn't actually show up on the laptop which I'm broadcasting to today. So the big question I asked you at the top of the show was, who was it, this famous quote that said, she said, in fact, never get so busy making a living that you're too busy to make a life. And in fact, it was that international singing superstar of country music and of pop, Dolly Parton. And, she's a great example of creating a huge business, huge enterprise, but also loving and caring for her family. So there I was, cycling through Hammersmith High Street, King Street in fact, looking for this cash machine. And when I saw the cash machine, brakes on the racing bike, head down, right in front of the big bus queue, and the inevitable happened. I couldn't get my feet out of the pedals and splat, went sprawling all over the pavement. At that point, everybody in the bus queue look up and see me. My own stupidity. There I am on the pavement in front of this great big bus queue. Now, of course, a lot of people, particularly today, are so entrenched in their business. They have so many different things to do, so many different balls to juggle. They have a to-do list that's as long as the River Thames, or even longer, and they really cannot find the time to have both business goals and personal goals, which is something I've been passionate about. And so, kicking off on the 21st of October, it's a Monday, I'm running a 5-day challenge called Tame Your To-Do List. and I'd love to have you on that challenge. You'll get some great training. There'll be Q&A sessions with me. So I'll do two things. One, I'll drop the link into the comments below. If you don't see the comments, if you don't see the link and you want to get in touch with me directly, send me a message and I'll forward the link on to you. So that's the To Tame Your To-Do List 5-day challenge. And it kicks off on the 21st of October. Look forward to seeing you there, and seeing how you develop and how things pan out through the week. So say, just let me know if you want to join that challenge, and I look forward to seeing you. Thanks very much.